Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week it is my Star Wars The Mandalorian Imperial Troop Transport. So you might recognise this from one of the episodes of The Mandalorian, or you might recognise it from the Rebels TV series, where it was shown a bit more frequently. This is a 3 3/4 sized vehicle. I think I got my one from the warehouse. I don't think that they're available there anymore, but I think they might still be available at Mighty Ape and Toyco if you're after one. I paid, I think, $75 for this, so I was a lot happier to pay that kind of price than like the original $150, because this was actually a lot smaller than I expected it to be. Anyway, you don't really care about the price. You can see that it's nicely weathered and detailed. It's not the clean kind of colouring that we saw in Rebels. It's got a lot of sort of dusty looking weathering and dirt and grime and stuff. You can actually put figures in these bays, whether that's locked up figures or stormtroopers. The front one of both sides, so these ones, have the opening door. The other two are fixed, so they don't. The front end of it opens on both sides so that you can put figures in there. It's actually quite nicely detailed inside. I don't know if that would throw it up too well, but you know, they haven't skimped on the details inside. And from what I remember, I didn't have to put any stickers on this or anything, so that was actually really handy, because the stickers can be a very fiddly thing. Obviously in universe it's a hover vehicle, and this it rolls on very low wheels, and it rolls not too badly. The back end opens up so that you can sort of load or unload stormtroopers as you see fit. Spin it back. It's got the movable turret on the top, and there is a little bit of up and down movement on the laser cannon parts of it, but not a hell of a lot. And there is a flap that opens at the top too, so you can have somebody like crawl out. If I zoom in on that as well, you can see that they've detailed the top of that, so it's quite nicely done. I don't think these cannons at the front move, they're fixed in place. I would say they would move in like the actual show, just because of how much how much room there is there in that port, which would indicate that they actually move. And the other thing with this, if I remember how to do it right, you can yank off the top part, which also you can see well detailed. Not particularly heavy or anything, so that's good. And then you get the inside of the vehicle. Now some of these seats actually fold down. I think there's 4 of them, so yeah. So you can fold the seats down and have your stormtroopers or whoever's in it sitting. There's also a weapons rack right at the front there that you should be able to store the weapons from like 3 3/4 stormtroopers in. The back seats there, they don't fold down, which is probably because they want, that easy access thing there, so you don't have to worry about your figures being stuck on the, you don't have your figures being stuck in seats back here, sort of thing. So like even the base of the underside of this is done, and the top bit there. So fairly nice little vehicle really. I'm hoping to add some Mandalorian figures in myself, to, you know, sort of reenact that scene from the show. And all around, I'm quite pleased with it. I certainly would feel a bit more miffed at the original price, because it is smaller than, you know, what I expected. And I don't really know if $150 is actually a worthy price point. You know, like Hasbro has really sort of put up the prices of their vehicles a lot higher than what I would think is acceptable. You know, they're sort of double the price of what they should be. And I'm sort of guessing that's why a lot of the time they're shelf warming, because people just don't want to pay those kind of prices. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.